It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, Blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wah 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 wah. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your lift it up.
Girl, good morning. It is ugly outside. It's cold. Good morning, everybody. Hey, y'all. Hey, how y'all doing? I hope y'all like the video when y'all walked in here. You know, you got to speak when you're walking people out, not like the video. That's all you got to do. Hey, y'all. Let's say good morning to the people, girl. Method to my madness. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Shundi, happy Tuesday. What's going on, boo? Hey, D, baby. Hey, Sonia. Grape tea, my love. How you doing? Dana had to get off of Mr. Turner's podcast. I noticed that the Christianimals are there, so I couldn't take it. I had to get out of there, child. Oh, yeah. Yes. Good luck to you. Hey, Belinda, good morning. Notes of Organic, good morning. Sonia, hey, how you doing? Sucrence, is that how you say your name? Good morning, how you doing? Hey, D, baby. Hey, Aquarius Beauty. I'm early, y'all. Oh, you was early? Spill tea with D. How you doing? Chocolate Bunny, what's going on? Gandia, what's going on? Good morning, y'all. From Boulder, Colorado. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We just learned niggas be up there, girl. I didn't know y'all be in the snow, girl. Where it's cold, girl. I remember this white man was trying to date me. And he was like, you gonna move up to where he was? North Dakota. I say black people don't like being in the cold. You crazy? And he said, I've seen black people here. I said, you ain't seen a lot. And he was like, well, and I said, no, hell no. But shout out to you over there in Boulder, Colorado, girl, because it's cold in Georgia. I can imagine what it's like up there. Shout out to Boulder and the Negroes up in Boulder, Colorado. That's what's up. Bianca, good morning. Tracy, say good morning. Hey, Sheila Askins, good morning. Dina Nicole, what's going on? Courtney, good morning. Daphne, good morning. Erica, good morning. Who else we got on here? Medusa, good morning. Brandon Cruz, good morning. Chanel, what's going on? Lucky Girl, what's going on? Daisha, is that how you say your name? Deasia. It might be one of them I just said. I say about 50 of them. But good morning. How you doing, my love? Nikki Too Much, good morning. T. Marie, good morning. Hey, Kiki the Diamond, sending positive vibes right back your way. Madness to my madness. Good morning, my baby. Good morning. All right, Belinda, tell them hit that like button, okay? All right, Cold Cut. How you doing? Good morning. Lily, good morning. Decoy, good morning. Jameer, good morning. Gina Bullard Dixon, good morning. I did hit the like button. That's the part. Thank you, Gina. I appreciate you. Nahila Jones, good morning. Chanel, good morning. Good morning, Voodoo. It's your sister, baby. Chanel Sexy 504 from the 504, baby. Sound about right. All right, girl. All right, my 504 sister. You know, I love my New Orleans people. You know, we crazy, but I love us for real. Like Monique love us for real. Hey, my sweet babies. What's going on, boo? Hey, Nakisha. Hey, Zanab. How you doing? Big Lee, what's going on? Mad 220, what's going on? Did you watch Love and Hip Hop Miami? Shay Dummy Fight, Gael and Estelita? Girl, yes. Yes, Mad 220, I watched it this morning. And I'm sitting over here, Shay, girl. She is the dumbest of all of them. I mean, she's dumber than Amara La Dummy, and that's a lot. But she's dumber than all of them. Oh, yes. She has left the race and left them hoes in the dust. That's how dumb she is. She's stupid. She's dumb. Yes, I watched it. I'm going to joke that today, child. I'm a Joe stat today. MB908, good morning. Alita, good morning. Good morning. Everyone have an amazing day. Thank you. Yes, yes. Hey, Arthur Empress. Hey, Chantel. Fifi, good morning. I hope y'all liking the video while I'm on here. Hey, Monda. Hey, Boo. Hey, T Pretty. How you doing? Good morning. Yes, it's your Pisces sister Chanel from the 504. Sound about right? On the left hand side, good morning. Terrell, good morning. Good morning. Gigi Sounds, good morning. Good morning. Steph in the City, Shania, Bree. Who else? Quanda, Yapa. Hey, Yapa. Miss Jackson, only accepting blessings. I like that. Hey, Simone, good morning. Angela, what's going on? Who else on here? Slim Thick. You sound ready to be going, girl. I do. I am not ready. I was not ready to come back up in here, girl. You know how you like pull up and just be mad. Y'all ever pulled up to work and y'all didn't even get out the car and you was just mad? I was mad when my alarm went off. Then I was mad when I got dressed. Then I was mad when I got in the car. Then when I pulled up, I got even more mad. I just looked and I had my like that quiver up upper lip. Like, that's how I felt when I pulled up this morning, Slim Thick. I didn't like that. I don't feel like, working is I don't know who came up with this, but they wrong. They wrong. Why would they do this to us? We should be living for free. Everybody should be living for free. I don't like this, but we'll talk about it. Good morning, Nikki, daughter of the Most High, Mila, Jen. Hey, Jen, how you doing? How you doing? Shout out to my girl Empress from hitting us up from Twitch. What's going on, everybody hitting us up from Twitch and Facebook? Bull City Chica, hey. Viva La Asha, what's going on? Texas Jim, Chocolate Sunshine, Yvonne, the real China doll. Woo woo, we black by popular demand. Voodoo and chat. Happy Tuesday, family. Hey, real China doll. Hey, Seven, how you doing, my love? Tracy take Voodoo doll. My daughter said, "Why can't you see the veins of the clear people?" You know what I said, because they are clear. There you go. There you go. See how we learn. See, that's what this is all about. Each one teach one. Shout out to Tracy's take and the daughter. That's why. See, you see how that each one teach one go, girl. I'm so proud of y'all. That's what I'm talking about. You get it. You get it, Tracy's take, and that's gonna be a lesson she's gonna learn. You know what I'm saying? And she already done learned it today. Shout out to my little niece. For learning today. You learn something new every day, and if you don't learn nothing new, you need to start the day over. Okay? Shout out. All right. Hey, Lady Libra, Desi, what's going on? Jessica, Lori Rain TV, how you doing, boo? Katrina Bailey, what's going on? Working, listening in the Windy City. Oh, girl, I know it's cold out there. Oh, Lord, it's cold out here. I know it's cold out there. Oh, my God. I'm from Chicago, half raised in St. Louis, now reside in ATL. I'm never going back to the cold. See? Girl, y'all be reading my mind. Y'all really be reading my mind. I ain't making cold chocolate sunshine. I don't know what happened. I come from where it's hot, girl, and humid. I don't know what's going on. It might be this old. I'm about to tell you who it is. It's your pie. She brought the wind from Chicago. Yep. It ain't me, chocolate sunshine. It's your pie. Your pie, this is all your fault. Talking about you ain't going back in the cold and followed you. Look at it, girl. Look how they go. That's crazy, huh? Royal Oils, what's going on? Destiny, what's going on? Gloria, what's going on? Esther, hey, boo. Hey, darling Nikki. Hey, Leah. Hey, Neo X, married to the Matrix, getting that morning Joe's. Yep, as you should. Hey, Special K. Hey, the dumbest and the most pathetic. Shay needs to go lay down. She do. Y'all keep saying what's up, y'all. Let me get down here. I'm trying to stay strong. It's hard. The real China doll. It's hard to be strong in the cold. I ain't gonna lie. It's hard. It's hard to be strong in the cold. Hey, Cam Official. Girl, you say 48 in Houston? Oh, yeah, that's your pie fault. And I know your pie ain't even in Houston, but somehow I feel like it's her fault. Did say that. Hey, True True. Hey, Yvonne. Detroit native, Dallas resident for 2.5 years now. My permanent. There you go. Who that was saying, hold on. If black skies, you want to know who fault it is? It's 48 in Houston. Dina Nicole down the street up in Dallas. She came from Detroit. See, I'm solving problems already. See, we gonna get this out of the way. We are going to solve these problems now. You know what I'm saying? Because see, when they come down here, they think they're leaving the weather, but they bring the weather with them. Now all of a sudden it's cold. Girl, we normally be out here at a cookout right now. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, Rochelle. This cold seems unnatural living in the bottom of the boot. It is unnatural. It is. It is unnatural. You know them people be manipulating the weather, but y'all ready to talk about that? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, Makila brought the cold too. Illinois. She was from Peoria. Where is that? It sound cool. I don't know where that's at, but it sound cool. But been in ATL, yup. That's all them people coming from up north. You know what I'm saying? See, back in the day at one point, the northern folk didn't like the southern folk, and the southern folk didn't like the northern folk. But now we all mixing and matching, now the weather all messed up. I love Georgia. You know why I like Georgia? Because unlike my home state, Louisiana, you got to go to major spots to be in a city. And it's not that you can't be in a city. Like, it's not that I want to even be in a city because I don't live in a city, but to me, Georgia has more, like, it's more to offer to me, and I could be wrong, than the state of Louisiana to me. I love Georgia though. I love Georgia. Richard Pryor was from Peoria. That's where the hoes was at. Remember he said he grew up in a whole house? Remember he said he grew up in a whole house? They got hoes in Peoria? Poria? How you say it? They got hoes up there? That's why his grandma raised him at the whole house? That's what I heard. I don't know. It's still part of Chicago, like Voodoo said. Yup. Yup. Sure is. Sure is. With Jersey and New York. Yup. Yup. Still Chicago. Yup. Yup. Georgia definitely has more to offer than Louisiana. I hate that. I know, because listen, you know what I hate about Louisiana? Outside the city, people don't understand this. People see New Orleans and they think of the whole state. And I get it, because we are a state. Okay. But what people have to understand is outside of New Orleans, it's that swamp racist. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, and don't get me wrong, it's racism everywhere, but it hit different outside that New Orleans. It hit different, So, I wouldn't live any other place in Louisiana. No, I live in like Mandeville, Covington area, or whatever, or Slidell. No, the niggas moving to Slidell. I wouldn't move to Slidell. Mandeville, Covington area, I move. But other than that, I was gonna say Slidell, but Slidell used to be nice, but then the niggas started coming out there. So then, I gotta go, the other way. Whatever way they go, I gotta go the other way. You know what I'm saying? That's how they go. Hey, Erica Tide. Yeah, those clear rednecks, Yvonne. Yeah. Girl, I'm scared. I don't I'm from New Orleans. Everywhere outside of New Orleans, I feel like it's underwater. I feel like it's water on the streets everywhere I go outside New Orleans. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Sexy Mocha. Girl, let's get into some teams. Speaking of New Orleans, what about Baton Rouge? I don't know. Because Baton Rouge has like came up. It's more city now than it ever was. Like, they got malls and stuff out there. But I don't know. Every time I think about like where LaBoose and them used to come from, it's like country hood. It just don't sit right in my spirit. Ain't never a country hood. I would equate that to Macon, but not really. Well, no, yeah, I like Macon, but it's just different. Louisiana country is different. You know what I'm saying? I don't like niggas out there gang banging, but hunting and stuff too at the same time. How you gang bang and you a sharecropper? I don't know, and I could be wrong with that, but I just never seen a gang banging sharecropper. Am I wrong? Probably. But I just feel like that's what it feel like. And I don't know. I'm not from up there. I don't be around there. I don't be at LSU, and I don't wipe me down. But if I had to think about how it feels, I feel like it would be a country gang banging sharecropper. And I don't like that. I don't like the way that feel. I don't like the way it feel. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm sorry, y'all. If you're from there, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Somebody said making in the house. Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all, if you're from there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta see that part though. Great tea. What? I had a horrible time in New Orleans. It was racist as fuck. Oh yeah, there's racist out there. Almost went to jail at a Saints versus Raider game back in 2016. White dudes throwing water and calling me a what? A nigga get in the stands. Never again. Shake my head. See, people don't understand. People don't understand. It's racist as fuck out there. Yes, I got some crawfish in Medusa. I found some for $8 a pound. But look, it's racist in New Orleans. People don't think that because it's a city. It's hella racist. Hey T Money. Hey. Yes, I found me some crawfish for $8 a pound. Shout out to everybody who's on the Patreon last night. We went up on Patreon, found out Krishan Rockhead, the Tasmanian Devil, has new charges. Okay? Somebody wants the heifer down under the ground. Under the ground. Oh, and before I get into that, Yvonne, this goes back to tell you to say what I said. Remember earlier, a few days ago, maybe a week or so ago, I said black people, I be watching them online when y'all see the clear people dancing to Boosie and all of that, and they be like, oh, it's no racism down here. They don't understand. We different with clear people. They a motherfucking lie. They are a motherfucking lie. Girl, them clear people, girl, please. Will hem them niggas up in 2.5 seconds after they finish wiping themselves down. Don't let them tell you no shit like that. Girl, it's racism. It's racist as fuck. But yeah. Yes, we do also yes. I'm from Baton Rouge. New Orleans people really separate themselves from the rest of us. That's why when Saucy Santana say he loves Nola, we stay separate on that subject matter too. I think you know what it is also, D. You know what I think it is with Baton Rouge? First of all, most people who live in New Orleans, probably like back at Baton Rouge, prior to Katrina, ain't never left the city. Literally. Ain't never prior to Hurricane Katrina, I would say 90% of the people in New Orleans never left the city. So when you hear Baton Rouge, girl, we think Cross the River is far in the city. Girl, Baton Rouge feel like to us back then, girl, Baton Rouge felt like Canada. Girl, who going all the way up there? And then when y'all started popping with y'all music or whatever, we was feeling it, or whatever, but we still always stayed to ourselves, it's kind of been like that. We just always stayed to ourselves. Girl, why would you go to Shreveport? Ugh. Girl, you mean South Texas? Girl, please. Ain't nothing out there, girl. I ain't got no tail, girl. But look, let's get to Patreon. So Patreon, we exposed Krishan. If any of the Krishanimals on here, I hope you start windmilling till your arm fall out of socket. But the bitch got more charges and more another lawsuit by a clear woman. Yes, I did post it. Y'all like the video? Um, she got a new charge by a clear woman, and I am here for it. The bitch is unhinged. She need to be put in a straitjacket. What else? They need to lock her up 23-1. If you ask me, they need to lock her up 23-1. And this is a clear woman, Iranian to be exact. And I'm pretty sure this lady gonna get her coin. Okay, but I'm pretty sure Krishan Rockhead is broke is a joke. So shout out, to the lady suing her, but I don't think the bitch got two nickels to rub together. That's just me. I could be wrong, which I know I'm not, but I don't think the bitch got two nickels to rub together. Okay. So yeah. She got new charges. I posted it on my Twitter and my Instagram. We may discuss it today. I don't know because I gotta do I gotta do some more of my hair, y'all. I can't be on here looking like Erykah Badu every day, girl. Come on now. I mean, a bitch wanna, let her hair down. I can't let it down because I got buku hair and that's not braided, girl. I don't know. We'll see. But look, get off of that hoe. I'm done with this hoe. I'm done. Who else on this docket? Who else I see? Oh girl, Nicki Minaj. Let's start with Nicki. Speaking of New Orleans, Nicki Minaj had to cancel her show in New Orleans. All the barbs who went down to New Orleans and from New Orleans that had y'all the outfits together. Y'all had y'all outfits together. Y'all had y'all bodysuits on with y'all spandex and y'all dance tights. She had to cancel. They say she was sick. Allegedly. I don't know. I don't know. So she got sick and she said, y'all hold on to y'all tickets. She coming back. Now the barbs have been windmilling ever since because people have been dragging. No, they ain't getting no refund, Yvonne. She said they gotta wait. She said, hold on to your tickets. That's what she said. The Barbs have been windmilling, saying stop playing with the queen. Nicki even got online to tell. She said, broke people shouldn't be laughing. Something about y'all broke. Something about that. That's what she said. Something about y'all broke. All I heard was broke people shouldn't be laughing as she was over there spazzing out talking about you keeping the name of the queen in your mouth. You have nothing but to talk about the queen. And then when the people started laughing, she said, broke people should not laugh. And I said, ooh, y'all love getting cussed out by y'all face, huh? Couldn't be me. Ain't me. Sorry. Sorry. Not sorry. Y'all like getting cussed out by y'all face. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But she was on there cursing everybody out because she's sick. Yeah, I don't know if she got the new Rona or she got the old Jeezy the Snowman. Either way, she won't be there at the show. If you got your ticket and you're in New Orleans and you done came all the way down there, brought your hotels, all of this, that, and the third, then ask her to pay you back on the hotels because the bitch said she ain't giving you no money back on the ticket. Y'all always gonna have to come back and see her again. Hmm. I saw one person going off under Monica post saying they paid 2,100 and they had to fly to Louisiana and literally found out while checking in the hotel. The hotel person told her, shake my head. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That right, T Pretty. That right there is exactly what I'm talking about. If I am not from New Orleans, hell, I live in Georgia, and if I was a so-called barb and I went and spent money on my outfit, I went and got my hotel, my rental car, all of this, bitch, and you want to tell me hold on to my ticket, bitch? The fuck? Are you crazy? This the part right here, Erica. Broke people love putting their coins together to make unappreciative rich people rich or people rich. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Girl, that would be my last day as a fan of this hoe. And then you gonna get online and act like that? That's some celebrity's favorite line, as if God can't humble them by making them lose everything. Arthur Empress, let me tell you something. These people is crazy. These people is crazy. If I would have spent my money, because I already know how much it costs me to get a flight, hotel. You know what I'm saying? I know them hoes stay downtown, or they pool their money together and got them an Airbnb somewhere downtown or in the around the French quarters, around the the Garden District, so them hoes could be right down the street somewhere around Porters or something. And then all of that for this hoe to get on there and say broke people shouldn't be laughing. Oh my God. You got to be strong. No, actually, y'all are strong. Y'all are strong, stronger than I would be. Nevertheless, Nikki said, yay, bitch, you hold on to your money and your tickets, bitch, and whatever you spend, charge it to the game. That's what Nikki had said. Speaking of ignorant people, Cardi B, get her up here. Cardi B, some girl had responded to her on there talking about going 50-50. Some regular schmegular girl, and Cardi B is press. She don't like when people say nothing about her, right? So Cardi B ends up she ends up going in on the girl a little bit. Well, not really. She didn't go in on the girl. The girl went in on her. The girl said, I am sorry, but I'm not taking no 50-50 from no man, and I'm not taking advice from a woman who man consistently cheats on her while she goes 50-50. Remember I said that? Well, Cardi responded. See, Cardi, this is why people always driving you up the wall and you be on the phone screaming and hollering in the phone, and we can't see your face even though you have the ugly cry. Because Cardi loves, she don't know how to be a celebrity. Yeah, she ate Cardi up. Did she, Jessica? Ate her up. Hey, Felicia Renee. Ate her ass up. As she should. And Cardi, see, this wasn't about me, but girl, yes, it was. Yes, it was. And then furthermore, Cardi come from a two-parent home where they went 50-50, when at the end of the day, her audience mostly don't come from two-parent homes. Like, so you talking to a bunch of people talking about 50-50. You know what it remind me of? Remember when Krishan said her sisters and all of them feel like when you get money, you supposed to give it to the nigga? And you gotta give it to the nigga because the man is the man, and you want to make him feel some old duck ass ugly ass shit like that. Girl, please. Girl, please. I wish the motherfucker I would go work hard and come back and give it to a nigga. And I wish the motherfucker if I go 50-50, I need to be able to cheat. And I said what I said. I'm gonna cheat. If I go 50-50, I'm cheating. Now I'm not saying I don't mind helping. I don't helping is the one thing. But my 50-50, I'm cheating. And I said what I said. And I said what I said, and I'm gonna get dick whenever I want. However I want. Okay? I'm gonna do that. And I said that. If I go 50-50, bitch, we roommates. I'm cheating. Oh yes. I'm gonna do all type of nasty stuff with this nigga too. And whoever I want to do it with. Because we 50-50. Now don't get me wrong, I don't mind paying, light bill, water bill, woo. Yeah, I got you on the little utilities or whatever, but 50-50, I'm cheating. And I said what I said. Moving on, Cardi B, go lay down. Don't nobody want to hear that ugly ass shit from you, bitch. You is in a horrible relationship. Your nigga don't even love you, bitch. He show you every time and time again that he don't love you, girl. We don't want no roommate. We don't want no advice from you, girl. We don't want no advice from you about no marriage and all that. You be on that nigga gonna have you crying in the next 30 days. He gonna have you crying for the next 30 days. Now don't get me wrong. Some people 50-50 is fine. I'm here for it. But what I'm saying is if I go 50-50, I feel like I should be able to cheat. Because what am I gaining? Nothing. Nothing. But Cardi is married to a nigga who don't love her, who don't care about her, and embarrass her every chance he get. Her words, not mine. Her words, not mine. Oh, and then she said Offset was rich already. Yeah, he was when you first met him, but now you're the breadwinner. Now you're the breadwinner. You know what Cardi give me? Latina super scent. She gives me, you know how Offset be surprising her with roses all through the house and balloons all in the backyard and shit. It gives me Cardi be paying for that shit and have him hold the camera and act like he did it. That's what it gives me. That's what it gives to me. It gives me she slide him the credit card under the table. That's what it gives to me. Girl, Cardi, please go lay down. We don't want to hear no shit like that, girl. Some of these girls don't want no fucking 50-50. And that's all right if they don't want no 50-50. You can't get mad just like the people who want 50-50. I'm not tripping on that. I'm just saying it's not for me. Okay? So I don't know. I don't know. When the last time Offset had an album, a record that we cared about? So where's his money coming from? Oh, Cardi, gotcha. Gotcha. Moving on. Who else I had on here, girl? Who else I had on here? Let me see, girl. Who else I had on here? Oh, let's get on the black vote, child. So Joe Biden is out there with Glorilla and them. Let that sink in. I don't need to sink in because niggas is slow. Let me just say this. Joe Biden and Scamala and amongst the other people have abandoned black folk after they lied and told them they were going to give them this, that, and the third. Completely have abandoned black people all 4 years. Now all of a sudden he's popping up with the likes of Glorilla. And she won't even call him president. She called him Joe. She won't even call him Mr. President. The bitch said, go, Joe. She said, go, Joe. But Negroes will eat it up because we be hungry for that type of white, clear approval. That's how we roll. We love a good, clear approval. Oh, we love clear approval. We can't do without it. Yes'm. Yes'm. I've been telling y'all Glorilla sold y'all out from the beginning. I've been telling y'all Glorilla. I did a thing on Sexy Red. Oh yes, it's all on the channel. Go scroll down. Glorilla, Sexy Red, Suki Honda, Christian, all of them has been selling us out. All the celebrities sell us out, to be honest. But I'm talking about in this particular thing. Now, I think JM, I don't know if she's still on here, but yesterday we were talking about how they use black rappers, and she said, but the young black populace don't vote, and they don't. But this is what you got to understand: the subconscious of the human, especially the black human. The way it works is you see him over there with Glorilla. You might not even like her music or know her music, but he comes off relatable. He comes off as if he gives a damn. And we all know he don't. Then him and Scamala disappeared and told niggas before that they were saying, oh, not Hope. Hope was no, Yes We Can was Obama when he came in and raped us. Not him. What was Joe's slogan? What was your slogan, JM? There you go. What was your slogan? Now, was it hope? Obama said, yes, we can. What did Sleepy Joe, what did Crime Bill Joe say when he got up there to get the niggas all riled up? I know Scamala had the chucks and the pearls. Or you know what I'm saying? What was your slogan? I forgot what it was. Something about we will or something. I don't know, child. Nevertheless, they played in our face as they always do. As they always do. Let me see. His slogan was just not for Trump. Probably. That was one too. You're not black if you don't vote for me. Uh-huh. Even though he done locked up more niggas than Master Joe. Nigga say he not even alive. The nigga said Joe ain't even alive. Might not be. He might be, you know how they go. I ain't gonna do it. Body shaming is not cool. You can just say she's not your type, but she's a cute girl. Who y'all talking about? Who you talking about, Suave? Who you talking about? Joe said vote blue or die. Cardi B cousin. Oh yeah. Right. But see, it's about the movement behind it, Adora. So it's crazy he got elected after saying that, but they didn't emphasize that. You know what they emphasized? They emphasized when what's that boy name? Donald Trump said black people don't have nothing to lose. You might as well vote for me or some shit like that. All of them are. All of them are. All of them are. But this one I'm saying. This is what I want to know. This is what I really want to know, and I'm really, because I'm interested into the mind of you guys, because I really, really, really want to know this. This is a serious question. I really and truly want to know the answer to this. When black people vote for any candidate, I don't care if it's Republican, Democrat, or Independent, do put a one in the chat if black people, if you vote, when you vote, or if any, do you think in general, put a one in the chat. You read it, how pretty and well? Oh yeah, we talking about that tomorrow. Yes, ma'am. Uh-huh. Look, do me a favor. Put a one in the chat if when black people vote, you think they really believe they're going to get something from the candidate. Or put a two in the chat if they kind of know they're not going to get something for the candidate, but they're doing it to like, to block something else. Like for instance, the lesser two evil theories. Even if you don't vote, I really want to know, do you think when black people go cast their vote, they really think they're going to get something from the candidate? Or put a two in the chat if they know they kind of not going to, but they just want to make sure it don't go the other way. It's kind of mixed. It's kind of, I see more twos. Y'all want me to be honest? I think black people know they're not going to get nothing for their vote. I think black people know when they walk through the doors and them ballots, they know they're not going to get nothing for their vote. And I think that's why I think that they know that too. And I think that's why they use the fear mongering tactics, like lesser two evil type time. You know what I mean? I think black people are comfortable with knowing that they're not going to get. I'm talking about as a collective. I think that black people are very comfortable with not knowing that they're not going to get anything. So much so, whenever these candidates get into office and they pass like the Stop Asian Hate bill or anything for the LGBTQ community, or they pass all of these different bills for all of these different people, and black people get nothing, we are very comfortable with that. But yet we are so passionate when we vote. Why do you think we like that? I really want to know, why do y'all think we like that? Like it's almost like an abused woman. You know what I mean? It's like an abused woman. Like an abused woman is so used to being battered and beat that she don't expect nothing but to get battered and beat. And she's okay with that because that's where she's comfortable sometimes. And not all battered and beat women, but I'm just trying to find out. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know you're not going to get anything for your vote, or if you feel like you may not get anything from your vote, then I'm confused as to why be so passionate about it. Why be so passionate about it? T Pretty says, and steal from our elders. Our elders were duped. Empress, Divine Empress said the same thing. Our elders were duped. Our elders were lied to. Our elders thought that if we voted, we would have the right to be a first class citizen. That was the whole reason they wanted to vote, so that they can become first class citizens. And then it turns out they got the right to vote. And not only did they not become first class citizens, they lost land, they lost property, and all types of things. Because now you fall completely under that jurisdiction. Fat Joe had a meeting with Kamala Harris yesterday about the marijuana bill. Sound about right? Because he ain't nigga either. And I guarantee you, when he fill out his paperwork, he put that he a white Hispanic. I bet you he do. Because he is. But do you think not voting leaves us vulnerable to no black representation like in Congress? No. Let me tell you why, Laura. Because even though we vote, we still don't have correct representation. Think about it. We vote. We've been voting like crazy since the 60s, since we all got the right to vote. When have we ever had proper representation in Congress or in the White House? Never. Black or white. We've never had proper representation in the White House or in Congress. The thing is see, this is another reason they dropping all them migrants in there. They trying to replace you. They're trying to replace us. They're trying to replace us. And they will, or they think they will. They think they will. And listen, this is how it's all tied in. See, what they're doing is sterilizing us through Planned Parenthood, birth control, giving birth. They're sterilizing us so we won't reproduce as much. And then they're letting the migrants come in and have 50 million children, and they're going to pay them with our money so that they can live. And then this is their plan. They will then replace the black people. Joe said he stopped credit card companies from increasing their rates. Girl, okay. That's the part right there. Politicians aren't black or white. They are politicians. Let me tell you something. Y'all gotta understand, just like the celebrity, that's a fraternity and a sorority. That's a fraternity and a sorority. Y'all know that, right? You have to do that. The black people that you see, you think is for you, they not for you. They with them people. They have to be with them people in order for them to be there. They not for you. If they were for you, they wouldn't be there. They don't let black people in that's for you. You see what I'm saying? They don't let black people in that is for you. This is all I'm trying to get my people to understand. Y'all hit the like button if you haven't already. Now we need to vote. They already skip over us because we don't participate. It's the principle why I vote. Hey, have at it, T Money, but I'm going to just tell you right now, it hasn't worked in, what year? What we in, 2024? It hasn't worked in over 60 years. It hasn't worked. What they say insanity, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result, T Money. Hey, have at it. And I'm not saying don't vote, but what I'm saying is, if we continue voting the way we have been voting, uninformed, unintelligently, emotionally, and not demanding anything, we will continue to be in this fucking rinse repeat cycle of bullshit. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. It just is what it is, unfortunately. But yeah, if you want to vote, absolutely. I'm not saying don't vote. Please go vote. But what I'm saying is we're not getting anything for it. And none of us are going back to the drawing board saying, hey, let's go do something. Let's figure something else out. Okay, we going to vote. Let's say we going to vote. But this time we going to do this, and this. We going to demand this. We going to da-da-da-da-da. We haven't even done that. We just keep going back and forth, doing it over and over and over again. Over and over and over again. I don't know. I just want black people to understand this, y'all. This is all I want y'all to understand. And please hear me out. Please hear me out. When I look at things from a bird's eye view, right? When I look at things from a halo perspective, that's a term that basically means like stepping outside of myself and looking at a situation try as I try to be as unbiased as possible. That's called a halo perspective, and I'm paraphrasing, so it's a psychology term. But listen, as I look at things from a halo perspective, meaning like a bird's eye view, and I just step back and I look. I ain't black, I ain't clear, I ain't nothing. I'm just looking. I'm about to be brutally honest. If I'm a clear person, I think that black people are stupid. I think that they're dumb. I think that they're emotionally charged, emotionally driven, and I think that if I'm a racist clear person, I understand why I feel the way that I feel, because we're glutton for punishment. If I'm a clear person, if I take myself out of it and I just look at the table, look at the pieces. I say, damn, them some stupid motherfuckers. Now, if I take myself out of it and I look as a black person up at the top, a capitalist, a person who's trying to make money off of people, I don't give a damn what color they is. You know what I'm saying to myself? The black people and the clear people are stupid because all of them are emotionally driven, but the black ones, they different. They won't even try to think outside the box. It's like they get in that square and they just stay there. So you know what? If they're gonna capitalize off their ignorance, why not I? I'm thinking like a subject. I'm thinking outside the box. I'm not me. I'm just a black person up at the top. If the clear people gonna capitalize off their stupidity, why not me? So what I need to do? Oh, tell them niggas that you gonna do this and that for them. Okay. Hey, y'all, vote for me. I'm one of y'all. Hey, and everybody, oh my God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Whole time I'm getting all my shit from the people, the clear people up top who telling me how to screw you over, but I'm getting paid handsomely. That's just if I had to look at it, you know? And it sucks. And I hate that for us. I wish that one of these generations, you know what I'm saying? I wish one of these generations like make a change for this, but this one ain't it. That is why the clear people do what they do, because basically we do give away our power without expecting nothing in return. Absolutely. That absolutely. Now I'm just saying, if I had to look, like I said, I'm not me, I'm not at the bottom, I'm a rich black person. Hell yeah, I want somebody, I want in on this. I want to take advantage of these niggas too, because they dumb. And if I'm a clear person, they dumb. That's why I'm doing it. Because they whatever we tell them, as long as we make them emotional about it, they gonna roll with it. So why not? If I'm them at the top. That's just, unfortunate. Y'all hit the like button, please. Most of us are not critical thinkers. Think at least emotional driven. We're 90% emotion. We're 90% emotion. Trump did the same thing with Kodak Black. Absolutely. Absolutely. But see, this is the thing. All of them do it. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. All of them. One ain't no better than the other. It's two wings on the same bird. So instead of black people saying, you know what, I'm damn this way and I'm damn that way, so let me come up with a strategy to make sure these motherfuckers not only notice me, respect me, and demand that this, that, and the third, we just go, instead of working, we go the lazy route. We just, lesser two evils. Let's just go over here because this one is not as bad as that one. Instead of us coming, galvanizing together and coming up with a plan that could actually work for us, we would rather, listen, when Ice Cube came out with that contract for Black America, I haven't even read it. I heard a couple of things in it, but I watched black people tear that man down. Do you hear me? And I have my own personal things about Ice Cube and NWA. We're gonna get into that when we get to the music portion of this shit. Because they are the reason why we got the sexy reds and all that shit today, but we gonna get into it. But when I saw that man come up with the contract for Black America, I seen more black people down on this man and doing them dirty than doggone than even trying to see what let's come together and see what we could do. We sick. We sick. We are sick. But all it takes is Joe Biden, Crime Bill Joe, to take a picture with Glorilla. They're fucking puppets, y'all. How many times I gotta tell y'all that? How many times? What do they have to do? Because they tell y'all straight up, hell yeah, I sold my soul. Sexy Red has said this. Gorilla has said it. So that ain't enough. What do these people have to do for y'all to see that? I'm talking about all of them. What do they have to do for y'all to see that they're fucking puppets? Like, what is wrong with us? What do they have to? Because they've already told you out their mouths. What do they have to do for you to see that they're selling you out? They're selling you out. I don't think black people are stupid. I think American people in general want the so-called American dream, but we are ruled by corporations. If we all would unite against corporation, we'd be better. I agree with 85% of what you said, because 15% tells me black people are stupid. As a collective, we are. But you're right. I think that if the American people, and guess what? Every leader who's ever tried to do that, Malcolm X, who else? What's that young boy name with the Black Panthers? All the people who tried to do that, they got them up out of here. Because it really ain't a black or white thing. That's only a social construct down at the bottom. Really, when it gets to them type of people, it be status. Oh, Marie, if you don't know any passionate voters, where you live? Who you around, girl? This must be a down south thing. That is false, Marie. Marie, you know how you know that's not true? Because why is the state of California blue? And it literally goes against the people's best interests. All them states over in the East Coast up north. Oh, stop it now. Y'all got to stop it. Y'all got to stop it now. It ain't just a southern thing. It's people. But that's why they created the electoral college. You don't choose your president. The electoral college does. And they created that because they wanted you to because they felt like you were too stupid to make your own decisions. That's literally what it is. And the American dream don't exist. You know, no, it do exist. You know who it exists to? The migrants. As they come over here and take all our money and all our resources and get paid to have babies, get paid to sex traffic, get paid to come over here. They don't have to follow none of the orders. That's who it belongs to. But again, nothing is new under the sun. When them colonizers got off the boat the first time, when them colonizers got off the boat the first time, we were already here. And what did they do? Put that green lady up in New York so that all of the foreigners could come in through her. Once you see her, you know you done made it. The green lady. I don't know if y'all know that. The green lady up in New York with the thing in her hand. She was the light post to let all the foreigners know as they pulled up, you have arrived. They came up through that and they came up through New Orleans, all up the Mississippi. But she was the show that, hey, that you've arrived. And what did they do? Pillage, rape, and exterminate a whole bunch of Negroes that they told you was Native American, but they really was you. Like they doing right now. Like they doing right now. Bullshit, the migrants ain't living that life. We are working in the damn fields to make sure there's food on your table. Who? Mary, who you talking to? Mary, who you talking to? You can't be. You real? Yes, the hell the migrants are living that life. Yes, they are. Now, just because you might be working, first of all, you ain't working to put no food on my table. Y'all don't work to put food on nobody's table but your own. Let's start that first. Mary, I would love for you to comment again. Y'all have never worked to put food on nobody's table. Never. Not ours, at least. Not the poor's. Not the regular folk. Maybe the rich people that y'all get paid the pennies from, but not us. Girl, y'all ain't never put food on Negroes' table. Never. In a day. Don't you ever come on there and say, don't even think that. I'm telling you right now, I'm the president of the black delegation for this shit. You migrants have never, with a capital N, put food on black people's tables. Never. Never. See, this here's a clear Latina right here. See, they have never in a day put food on black people's tables. You don't do that. We don't. That has never happened. Never in the history of migrants. Now I don't know what part of the world you come from, and I don't know what fields you picking flowers and daisies in, but that ain't got nothing to do with us, baby. You are cheap labor. That's what you are. You're cheap labor. So let's be clear about that. Yeah, let's be clear. That let's be clear. Now, don't get me wrong. We're high y'all to come, do some things around the house or build a couple of things and da 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 da. But at the end of the day, you still ain't putting food on our table, baby. Because if you was able to do that, you would put food on your table where you come from. Oh, that's big. That's big. If you was able to come over here and put food on our table, wouldn't you be able to put food on the table wherever you come from? Why you over here, Mary? Mary. Why you here, Mary? Girl, go lay down, Mary. This ain't the topic for you, baby. This ain't the one for you, girl. I'm not that girl. Y'all ain't never, ever. This girl said, bullshit, the migrants ain't living that life. We are working in them damn fields to make sure there's food on your table. You mean picking flowers and cotton and shit? Welcome to the party. You're late, Mary. Mary, welcome to the party. You're late. You sharecropping, Mary. Welcome to the party. You're late. Okay? You're late, Mary. We've been at this party for how many hundreds of years? Girl, welcome to the party. You're late. Come on now. Don't do that, Mary. Mary, that's not right. Come on now. But see, I keep telling y'all how they feel about y'all and y'all don't want to hear it. Y'all don't want to hear it. I keep telling y'all, but they're not like that, voodoo. There's the black and brown community. Sure. Okay. You're late, Mary, baby. We've been in the fields, Fed. Y'all late to the party, Fed. We've been outside. We've been outside. We just decided to give it up like idiots, but we've given it up and now it's y'all, girl. You late. We the one cultivated this land because this is our land. The only reason that we were able to work in these fields is because we are the cultivators of this land because it's our land. Okay? Now, Miss Mary Fuentes, I don't want you to ever think moving forward that you've ever put food on a black person's table ever in your life because you've never have. You've never have. Yes, you have provided us with some nice labor as the whole country uses you for. Okay? But ultimately, Miss Mary, you got to be stronger than that. And if you're out there in the fields or working in them damn fields, welcome to the party. You're late. You're late, Miss Mary Mac. Thank you, daughter of the Most High. You're late. We've been doing that for hundreds and hundreds, no, but for thousands of years because we was here long before that. Okay? So I'm going to let you get up out of here, Miss Mary. If you want to comment, no, not Miss Mary, Senora Mary. If you would like to come back up and say a couple of more things, I will be looking forward to your comments, Fat. But I'm going to need you to go back and tell everybody, go tell it on the mountain in Spanish that y'all ain't putting the food on a goddamn table. Now, if you out there picking ears of corn, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Okay? They got machines that could do that now. Now, if they got y'all still out there picking corn, ears of corn and green beans, that ain't got nothing to do with me. You need to talk to your boss. Okay? So go ahead on, senora. Adios. Hasta la vista. You know what I'm saying? What else I could say? Hasta luego. Mary. Hasta luego. Okay? Now you come on back if you want to be nice and civil and we can have a conversation, but don't do that now. Bye. Adios. Moving on. I forgot what I was talking about, child. What I was talking about. Girl, Miss Mary done threw me off. Miss Mary done threw me off, ain't she? Girl, Miss Mary, you got to stop with all of that, girl. Oh, she back. She back. Look, I am Hispanic, not trying to drag anyone. I was raised in Oklahoma where it was divided. So you're not even a migrant. Well, not a recent one. Yes, we have been in the fields, but don't act like they're giving us the best life. I'm not being disrespectful, and I wish you wouldn't be. Mary, this is what I'm trying to tell you. See, you're trying to include yourself amongst the ones they just let cross the border. You're not them. Even though you're still a migrant, you're not the ones they giving incentives to come across the border. So, Miss Mary, this is what I'm trying to tell you. You are trying to include yourself with them. And I understand why. I would too if I was you. But the thing is, they getting incentives that you didn't get. They getting stuff that you didn't get, Miss Mary. Senora, they getting shit that you didn't get because they need them to come over here and replace the people of the land. That's what that's about. That's what that's about. But you got to understand, when you come into a black space, no, I hate using the word black. When you come into a Negro space and you say something like we in the field putting food on your table, that's already disrespectful, baby. You can't say now don't be disrespectful. You already started the disrespect. We got to roll with it. Now we got to go with the move. We got to go with the move after you come in saying some shit like that. That's no different from me going visit or going live in Mexico or wherever you from and say because I'm working out in the field, I'm putting food on your table. You'll be like, bitch, go lay down. So that's all I'm telling you, senora, go lay down. That's all I'm telling you, baby, go lay down. Nah, I didn't block you. You could stay. But what I'm saying, Miss Mary, is you got to come correct when you come about this type things. This is a Negro space. We don't, we already on high tempered. We don't need that type of what you call them. You feel what I'm saying, Miss Senora? We don't need that type. Now, hasta luego. Hasta luego. Now, back to what I was saying. Negroes ain't gonna never get it until we actually do something about it. We just gonna be sitting here looking crazy. So y'all go ahead on, please keep voting with no plan and no organization. And we gonna still get the same results. And that's just that. We gonna still get the same results. Mm-hmm. It's a Negro space. You gotta tread light when you come up in here. You can't just be walking in how you won't come. Girl, please, this is a Negro space. We already mad. We wake up mad. Shit, life done pissed us off. Here you come talking about putting food on somebody's head. Miss Mary, you got to stop now. You got to stop. Miss Mary, what you trying to do, Miss Mary? You want to fuck your whole day up? Anyways, moving on. Akbar V begged, let's go something a little light before we go to something back to what we need to talk about. See, this is a Negro meeting, okay? I don't know why Miss Mary decided to comment, but this is a Negro meeting. Now, I'm not saying you can't come and listen in, but you gotta tread light and be quiet, Miss Mary, Senora. You got to be quiet, Senorita. This is a Negro meeting. Okay? This is a Negro meeting. Now, moving on. Akbar V begged for $375,000. Then she gets up there and say that Drake done gave her the money. Girl, what? She said she needed money for something. I don't know. Then she ends up telling Drake, "Oh, who birthday? Happy birthday, Penny Williams. Happy birthday, Penny. How many more days we got from Pisces season? Because I know them Aries gonna try to sneak up. Oh yeah, Aries. I know y'all gonna try to sneak up in here. I know y'all gonna try to sneak up in here, Aries. So let me watch the date. All right. Shout out to Penny Williams. Y'all drop a heart in there for the happy birthday for Penny Williams. The Aries, I know y'all gonna try to sneak in here because y'all gonna catch me off guard. And y'all might catch me the first day, but after that, I'm gonna figure it out. This is a Pisces only happy birthday, please. Okay. Shout out to Penny. Happy birthday, baby. Happy birthday. Aries, don't try to sneak in here. Okay. I might do one or two of y'all, but I can't do all of y'all. Aries, y'all be doing the most, the Aries people. The Aries people be doing the most. Y'all be doing the most. Y'all really be doing the most now. I mean, I'll tell everybody happy birthday, but we only highlighting the Pisces. Okay. We only highlighting the Pisces. But Aries, don't try to sneak up in here so I can highlight y'all. That's all I'm saying. Don't try to sneak in. Shoot. But anyways, yeah, so Akbar V around there begging. Girl, Akbar V is a horrible person. She is a boot liquor, a lint liquor. And at this point in time, I wish she would just drop off the face of the earth. Oh, the hell? I wish she just drop off the face of the earth. Akbar V is not worth the breath that she breathes. She around here begging. Now she telling Drake she'll do anything for him. Emphasis on the anything. The bitch can't be trusted. That's where I'm going. She can't be trusted. If that hoe would tell that nigga Drake she'll do anything for him, Drake don't want you to do nothing for him, baby. I promise you. I promise you, Drake don't want you to do nothing. I don't believe he sent her that money, but if he did, Drake, you's a damn fool. You could have gave me 40,000 to get these student loans off my back, even though I wouldn't have put it on the student loans. But I'm just saying, I would have asked for it for the student loans. I would have said, "Can somebody help me pay my student loans?" And when he would have sent me the 40, girl, student loan would have been like, "You got the money?" I'd have been like, "Shit, I done already cashed that check and put that in my safe like Fanny." I done already put that cash money in my safe like Fannie Willis. Oh yes, for my rainy day schedule. hmm I sure would have put it in my in my safe like Fanny and say black people always have money on the side. What's up? Now let's get into something else we need to talk about before we get up out of here, y'all. Marie, Senora, Mamacita done threw me off, girl. I don't know. I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. The people that be yeah, the empanada people threw me off. Let's move on. Uh, this industry. This is what I want to talk about with yeah, Akbar do look good with a BBL. I give her that. She do. She did it the right way. She lost weight and then she went got a little BBL. She do look good. I ain't gonna lie. She's just stupid. Um, moving on, girl. So now we're at a space where we gotta discuss this. I don't know if you guys are aware. Uh do a borrow defense to get rid of them loans. Erica, send me an email. Voodoo Dog Podcast, girl. I'm trying to get rid of them, please. Look, listen. So, oh, my ex-husband an empanada person too. Don't worry about it. D baby, my ex-husband an empanada person too. It's a lot of y'all. I ain't tripping. Y'all hit the like button. They said we need 200 more likes. Y'all hit the like button. So look, y'all. I don't know. Hey, Lamisha. I don't know if you guys are familiar. But at one time, hip hop, if you're from New York and you're on here, y'all know it. At one time, hip hop was a celebration. It was black people speaking about what was going on in the neighborhood. They was breakdancing, hitting shit all on top the head, woo de woo de woo. You know, it was a fun time. Good morning, Jers. Good morning, Jers. You know? Um, and it was a celebration. And then one day I was watching Channel 10 in New Orleans. That's what we called it, the box. And I seen this rap group with Jerry curls, Raiders caps, tight jeans, and Chucks kicking at the TV. And I said, I thought this was before Bobby Brown. And I know you're getting bored. You know how he kicked at the screen? That's how I seen these niggas do. 4 niggas with Jerry curls or 5 niggas with Jerry curls, Chucks, tight jackets, and Raider caps. And I said, what the fuck is this? And it was, I want to say it was either Fuck the Police. It was one of them songs. And I said, now when did this happen? Now we used to turn on the TV and see them niggas spinning on top of their head like spinning tops, you know. Now I didn't know nothing about all of this, you know. But then all of a sudden, these niggas is angry. Now it sparked a different feel in me because I understood and it made me mad too. Like, yeah, fuck the police. Ain't never had no encounter with them, but I felt like that. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, as the time went by, more and more, and then we had what they call gangster rap. So I remember, what's the black lady name, y'all? Y'all know I'm bad with names off the fly. The black lady name who was speaking out against gangster rap with Snoop Dogg and all of them. Shout out to this queen. She had foresight, you know, something Negroes tend to lack. And she said this is going to be the detriment of our race. She said it's gonna trickle down to the women. That lady must have been a prophet. She see Dolores Tucker. Thank you, Camo Fisher. I did a video on her too. So she said it's gonna trickle down to generations. It's gonna degrade black women, and then soon as you know it, before you know it, black women gonna degrade themselves. Shout out to the queen. Queen Mother C. Dolores Tucker, that lady had foresight, something most Negroes lack, you know. And yes, Yvonne, they dragged her. Yeah, Steph, look her up. Look her up. Look her up, Steph. Look. On from the niggas in the tight jeans and the Raiders caps birth a whole nother genre of rap. Now, what a lot of people don't understand is that this was a scheme that the government set up. Y'all didn't catch that part, did you? This was a scheme that the government set up to infiltrate the social construct of Negroes, literally reconstruct their thinking, their way of value, their systems and everything to make them just ignorant like a mug. So, Professor Griff, shout out to him. I like him. He talked about it too. He talked about it too. Look, whatever everything that lady said came into fruition. Oh, it was the equivalent of crack. This is the equivalent of crack. So now fast forward to 2024. We have artists like Sukihana, Glorilla, Sexy Red shaking her coochie after she literally just shitted out a baby. The bitch still dropping afterbirth from between her legs. And she is over there shaking her ass. Now let me back up for a minute. See, remember I told y'all I feel two ways about Ice Cube? Let me tell you why. Ice Cube is also a puppet. I think they kind of throw him away now, but nevertheless, he's still a puppet. Ice Cube is the same motherfucker. Listen to me and listen to me good. He signed with NWA to do just what we have right now, to infiltrate and screw your mind up. When NWA, they were the first group, listen to me, that sat in that meeting and signed they sold us down the river for money. NWA, all them niggas sold down the river for money. So I have a very nasty taste in my mouth when it comes to Ice Cube, because now you got buyer's remorse. This is my theory. Now, Ice Cube, you have buyer's remorse. You've already fucked us. Now you want to be the head of Contract of Black America. I struggle with Ice Cube. I struggle with him. Because although he not wrong for coming up with a contract, I'm like, nigga, we wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for you. Him, Dr. Dre, MC Yellow, Red, or whatever the nigga, all them niggas. All them niggas. Yes, Ice Cube. He was the pioneer. Listen, NWA was the pioneer for this shit. Wasn't nobody rapping like that. They literally, the occult literally sat them down and said, hey, I need y'all to do this and we're gonna pay y'all handsomely. And they signed to pay us. They paid them really well, and then we got fucked generation after generation after generation after generation. These are the facts. These are the facts. Not the truth. These are the facts. So now fast forward, all the Negroes who cultivated a society and a culture where you degraded black women. I'm talking about from the 90s to the 2000s, 2010s and 220s. Now everybody got a problem with the product of their fucking environment. You reap what you sow, nigga. If you plant holes, you're going to reap a whole tree. So much so, this is a good question, Laura. Hold that thought. So much so that our children, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, kindergarten, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they sing Sexy Red, bend that ass over, make that coochie breathe, something, 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 hands on. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-year-olds. That has never happened in history. Never. Never. I don't care what artist you bring up, Lil Kim, Foxy Brown. I don't care what artist you bring up. None of those artists impacted the children. You know what we're cultivating? You know what now? See, because that damage is already done. That damage is already done. So you know what's gonna happen? See that generation? That generation of my iPad babies? That generation there? We're fucked. We're fucked. Your children are sexualized. We're fucked. We're fucked. We're done. Shout out to the parents who make sure theirs is not like that, but collectively, we are fucked. And you have your boy with the contract of Black America as part of the blame for that. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. NWA started this shit. See, them people, the powers that be eons ahead of Negroes when they be coming up with these plans. They knew exactly what they were doing. We're fucked. We're done. You know, Charleston White did an interview with, I think it was Real Life Street Stars. And he was talking about that generation of babies. And he was talking about how AI is going to take over all of the jobs. And those children won't have no skills to work. They're going to be over sexualized because they already are through the agenda with the community, also with the music. And they're going to basically grow up, unfortunately, to be sex slaves because they won't have anything else to offer. And they're going to value money so much, they won't even see a problem with what they're doing because they're going to feel like, well, at least I'm making good money. They already getting ready to put the P into the LGBTQIA plus community. Y'all know what the P stand for. Pedialites. Y'all know what that is. So by the time they over sexualize your child, which they already have done, and they add the P in there, then you're going to have to hide your kids. And, oh, mind you, let me add this part too. God forbid you try to step in the middle and say, no, you can't do that. They're going to lock your ass up. They already getting ready to do that with the hormones. If your child go to school and say they something else and get hormones and you say, no, I don't want my child saying this, they're going to lock your ass up. So when that Pedialyte come and grab your child and your child consent, you going to say, no, not my child. You going to try to step in the way, they're going to lock your ass up. They going to lock your ass up. Are y'all tracking that? They're going to traffic your children. I'm gonna be blunt. They're gonna traffic your children. It's already a $1 trillion company in America anyway. Child trafficking. They're gonna traffic your children. It was all of them, Dana. It was all of them. Every single one of them. Ice Cube, not even from the hood. And this nigga was rapping. He wrote all the lyrics. He not even from the hood. The nigga came from a 2-parent household in a middle class area. He's not even hood. It was all of them. All of them signed up. All of them. This nigga was writing shit that he ain't never even. He was really using his imagination on some shit. All of them. We're fucked, y'all. We're fucked. And you know what else too? Snoop. Oh yes, Snoop. All of them. All of them. Why you think they millionaires and billionaires? Why you think them niggas is millionaires and billionaires to this day? Why you think they allow Ice Cube to have the big three? And let me ask y'all a question. Let's put two and two together. No, I blame them all. I blame them all. I blame them all. I blame them all. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Think about this. What other black person, and if you know, maybe you know something I don't know. What other black person owns or owns any type of sports team? Put it in the chat. If you know another black person in America that owns a sports team, rather it's, I'm talking about like that up there and competes with them. Name who? I'm trying to see something. Who is Grateful Rum and Raisin? I don't know who that is. Michael Jordan don't own that team. I know and he owned that team just as much as Diddy owns the Rock. Okay. 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 But girl, Michael Jordan owned that team just like Diddy owns the Rock. What team Jay-Z own? Jay-Z does, right? Was it the Brooklyn Nets? He had a stake in the company. Look, heavy on a little piece. Heavy on a little piece. And Grape T said MJ sold his share. You think he wanted to? Heavy on minority owner. Heavy on minority owner. Ice Cube owns the big three: lock, stock, and barrel. Magic Johnson owns them just like Diddy owns Ciroc. Master P don't own the motherfucking thing. He broke. How is it that Ice Cube get to own a whole fucking league? Granted, it's a 3-on-3. It really don't necessarily compete with it don't necessarily compete with the NBA, but it could if Negroes went over there and signed up. But nevertheless, they don't own. Listen, I'm talking about lock, stock, and barrel. Lock, stock, and barrel. This is mine. Yes, they tried to shut him down because just as they give it Q Williams, they will take it away. When he stopped doing what they wanted him to do and he came out with that contract with Black America, they blackballed him. They blackballed him. Because just like the powers that be give it, they take it away. Why is this important? Listen to me and listen to me good. Ice Cube is the only black person in America that owns any company like that, lock, stock, and barrel. Ask yourself why. Oh, because he did them a favor. Now it's like you scratch my back, I scratch yours. Now he's recently has gotten out of hand and then turned around and told him they're gonna pop him upside the goddamn head. So why would they allow him to own a league and nobody else? That's all right, Miss Money Cannon. It ain't for everybody to get the message. Ain't for everybody. She said, "You smart, but you lost me when you start speaking on Ice Cube." I know that's your fave. That's fine, baby. That's fine, Miss Money. Thank you. I appreciate you for being here. I'm not even. It ain't the message is not for everybody. 2/3 not gonna make it, baby. I'm all right. I'm all right with that. I'm all right with that. I'm okay with that. I don't value none of these celebrities because they're people. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Ice Cube is the only rapper that read his contract. Miss Money Cannon, what does that have to do with the fact that he sold a whole generations of black people down the tube? What does that have to do with that? What does that have to what does that have to do with that? I don't care where you're from. What does that have to do with the fact that he sold us out? You might like him, but the truth is the truth. He sold us out. The truth is the truth, Miss Money Cannon. I'm sorry. So you know I don't know what I'm talking about. Gotcha. You lost, baby. Go ahead on. I'm not even gonna entertain you no more. Anyways. Oh yeah, see what happened when Michael Jackson tried to buy the or bought Sony and Bill Cosby when he wanted to buy that network. They don't let you own nothing. So why they let Ice Cube own it? How Ice Cube get to own something? Y'all gotta be strong. Y'all gotta be strong. That man is part of the reason why him, Dr. Dre, all of them that was in that group, yeah, that was the beginning to this. That was the birth of this. And let me just say this as well, just so y'all know. I want you guys to understand this and know this to be fact. Them people plan and plot on us all the time. The people plot and plan on us all the time. They already know how they want us to look in 100 years right now, probably longer than that. So with that being said, listen to what I'm saying. Hear me out. Once we realize the play, like right now, everybody thinking Cardi B singing, and I was one of those people too. When she came out with WAP and all the people was mad, I'm like, oh, now y'all mad at WAP. All the stuff y'all used to say, let that girl sing WAP, let that girl sing WAP. I had no foresight at the time. And now I understood how WAP ushered in all of this. WAP literally ushered in all of this. And all the shit you see with these girls and these rappers, all of this, you know, Luke too, Miss Money Cannon. Okay, so it's Luke and Ice Cube. Luke did the over sexualizing. Ice Cube did the gangster rap. Now what? See, the deflection part be the part that get me, and that's why I said we're not the most intelligent when it comes to thinking with our brains and not our emotions. Tyler Perry is another one. He another one in for fucking up the black community with that ugly ass shit with them whack ass fucking man. Look, it ain't for everybody. It ain't for everybody. Yep. Ice Cube, Uncle Luke with the oversection, all of them. Yep, all of them. None of them get a pass. Not none of them get a pass because I don't care about none of them. I drag at the top, the biggest celebrity down to the smallest, and all of them. You remember that, right? Purple Goddess, Crazy Bone spoke on how the industry had a meeting and used gangster rap to imprison our people. That was only one portion of it. 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 Mm-hmm. You know what's so funny about Too Short? Too Short had came out and was talking about how he didn't want to rap about the stuff he was rapping about. And he had went to the execs and was like, can I rap about something else? Do this, that, and the third. And they told him, no, you can only rap about the stuff you rap about. The bitch. So he said he stopped making music that much because of that. We're gonna go over that one of these days. We're gonna go over that. Oh, Miss Money Cannon, you want attention. Ice Cube rapped about our lifestyle. You country New Orleans people on something else. So now everything revolves around what's going on today. Or did that start acting like what they had heard 30 years ago? Miss Money Cannon, girl, New Orleans is not even a country, lady. Have you been outside of LA? Have you traveled outside of California? Miss Money Cannon is obviously you haven't. Have you? If you think New Orleans is the country, you have not. You've never left outside of your block. You've never left outside your block. You've been crip walking on your block all your life, Miss Money Cannon, and it's obvious. You sound like you about 55 too. You don't sound like a young lady because you know all about Ice Cube. So I'm gonna give you 55, 50, 55 around that time. And you old and you still talking like this? Miss Money Cannon, have you left the comfort, the comfort of the hood? Have the Bloods allowed you to leave the block, or is it the schoolyard Crips? Which ones is keeping you in the block? Because I need them to let you out so you can see the world. Miss Money Cannon, Miss Money Cannon, which one is it? The Bloods or the Crips, or is it the Mexicans? Which ones is keeping you on the block? Which ones? I bet all your kids gang bang too, huh? I could feel it in your statement. All your kids gang bang too. All your kids gang bang. All your baby daddies is dead. No, I'm defending what I know. You just talking, baby. I done been everywhere in New Orleans. That one stop shop where everything looked third world country. Oh, now I know you ain't been nowhere. Hey, do me a favor. See if one of the top gang members, see if they'll let you off the block. See if they'll let you off. The Pyru people. There you go. See if the Pyrus will let you off the block. Tell Pyrus you're gonna come back. You're not gonna be gone for long. You just want to go see the world and come on back. Okay? Miss Money Cannon. Tell Pyru you coming back. You just need to go, you know what I'm saying? You just what you call them. You coming back. Oh, her son work on planes. He turned wrenches. Oh, shout out to him. Shout out to him, I guess. I guess. Miss Money Cannon, please tell him let you off the block. Okay? Tell him let you off the block, okay? So you can come see the world. You need to come see the world. It's more to the world than crip walking up and down to the corner store now. There's more to the world out here, Miss Money Cannon. You got to stop. Ice Cube don't fuck with you. He don't even know you. If he did fuck with you, he'll help you get off the block. If he did fuck with you, he'll help you get off the block. Ice Cube don't like you. He don't even know you, Miss Money Cannon. I'm sorry. I know that hurt, huh? and it hurts like hell. That's the way it feels, the way it feels. I know sometimes you hurt, 'cause I still won't give you no money or dirt, but it's gonna be alright. You got to be strong now. Sometimes it hurts to leave the block when you know them niggas ain't gonna let you. Sometimes it hurts to leave the school when them niggas on you in your church. Sometimes it hurts to leave your life. Oh, and it hurts like hell. And it hurts like hell. Oh, Miss Money Cannon. That's the way it feels. Oh, Miss Money Cannon, you spelled it wrong. Don't nobody hurt because you who's the lady? Informed? Oh, girl, stop it now, Miss Money Cannon. You didn't even spell it right. Who is misinformed? Who is she? Point her out. Who is misinformed? Who is she? I need to meet her. Who is misinformed? I need to see her. I need to see her. Who is misinformed? Get her up here. I want to talk to misinformed. Get her up here. I want her up here. Get her up here. I'm tired of this. Because maybe you're not saying it right. Get misinformed up here. What grade you dropped out in? I'm going to give you ninth grade because at least you spelled informed right. I think you dropped out in ninth grade. That's when you had your baby. Miss Money Cannon, go lay down. Go lay down. That's when you had your baby. That's when you had to drop. Girl, go lay down, Misinformed and Miss Money Cannon. Stop it now. Stop it. You got to stop with all of that. You got to stop, Misinformed. Oh no, not Misinformed. You Miss Money Cannon. Go tell Misinformed, hit me up at voodoodollpodcast@gmail.com. I would love to have a meeting and do an interview. Tell Misinformed, hit me up at Voodoo Doll TV, no, Voodoo Doll Podcast@gmail.com. I would love to do a one-on-one interview and put it out for my people. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people would like to know what Misinformed got to say. Okay? Now you got to stop, Miss Money Cannon. Go, I know them. Listen, go down the block and ask Pyru if he could let you off the block today. And when you get off the block today, do me a favor. Get a bus ticket. I don't care which way you going. Just get on the bus. Just get on the bus, okay? And when you get on the bus, go wherever it take you, just live. Open the window on the bus and let your hair fall through the wind. Oh yeah, I'm gonna drop the link for you, Miss Money Cannon. I'm gonna drop the link for you. You wanna come up right now? I'll drop it right now. I'll drop it right now. You wanna come up right now? Let's see what you got. I'll drop it right now. See, you got me fucked up. I'll drop it right now. Hold on, post a comment. There you go. There you go. Now talk your shit. Come on up. Come on up. I just dropped the link. See, you think because I ain't on my computer, I wasn't gonna drop the link. I'm on that bitch. Come on, pull up. Pull up. I dropped the link. I want Miss Money Cannon up here. Get her up here. Bring Misinformed with you too. I need Misinformed to come up here too. Get her up here. I'm not them. I'm not one of them. I dropped the link for you. Come on up. She at work. She better come on up. I dropped the link. Come on, Miss Money Cannon. I'm waiting. I got my window open right now. Come on, Miss Money Cannon. Get up here. You can't wait to join the live. I just dropped the link. Come on. Come on. Get your ass up here. Get your ass up here. She better not be at work. She better go take a break. Go tell them you need your 15-minute break. McDonald's give everybody a 15-minute break. It's all in the labor laws. See, the way the labor laws work is even McDonald's got to give you 2 15-minute breaks and 1 30-minute lunch break. So tell them you want your 15 for the morning. Tell them you want your 15 for the morning, please. Get your ass up here, Miss Money Cannon. I'm waiting on you. Get your ass up here. Tell them you want your 15. Tell them you want that. That's labor law. They have to give you 2 15s and 1 30. Tell them you want your 15 so you can come fuck with me. Come on, Miss Money Candy. Get your ugly ass up here. Come on. Come on, Miss Money Candy. Get up here. I swear I want to entertain your ass. LOL, baby, I'm grown. I'm not Christian, sister. Girl, who say something about Christian? You must be a Christian animal. All right, Miss Money Candy. Get off of here. You got to stop now. See, you thought because I wasn't on my computer, I wasn't going to drop that link. Oh, yes. I may not be able to share my screen, but I can share this live. Stop acting crazy, Miss Money Cannon. Just enjoy the show now. Stop windmilling for Ice Cube. He don't like you. He don't even know you. Okay? He don't know you. If he did, he would help you get off the block, Miss Money Cannon. You got now. Come on now. Go make lunch for the gangbangers. Go do that. Go make sure them children got something to eat outside. They've been gangbanging all night. They ain't got a place to really lay their head. Go make lunch for them children. Go get them some Lunchables or something. You take your food stamp card and go get them children some Lunchables or something. Ice Cube don't like you. He don't know you. Okay? Now, with that being said, y'all, I can't be on here too much longer. I got to go talk to these people about my money. You feel me? Since Miss Money Cannon not going to come up. You guys, let me say this, though, in closing. All this stuff is done by design. There are no coincidences. Ice Cube in the NWA people is the reason why we here right now, along with other people. I don't like none of the celebrities, so if you want to add them all in, okay? Ultimately, we got to start thinking better, stop being emotional, and put our thinking caps on to actually do stuff. You know what I'm saying? Girl. But anyways, let me get off of here, y'all. I dropped some tea, and I may go live this evening. I don't know. I need to finish my hair. So I don't know. I may not go live today. It just depends. But I love each and every one of y'all. Y'all homework today is when go find a gangbanger and tell him no. Do something nice for a gangbanger or the mother of a gangbanger. This is in honor of Miss Money Cannon. So if you know somebody who got churned, who's a gangbanger or is a gangbanger, do something nice for a gangbanger today, okay? Tell them, you know what? God loves you. That's what you do. Tell them God loves you to a gangbanger. Maybe they don't know that. That's why they out there banging on each other, if you get it, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? But do something nice for a gangbanger or a reformed one. It don't matter. I love y'all. Let me get up out of here so I can go see these people. I'm going to Joce y'all up out of here, and I may see y'all later. If not, Love and Hip Hop coming, and that's just going to be that. Bye, y'all.
Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, Blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wow, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your, lift it up.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.